I don't know if I'm just stupid or what. Um, because they were marked down to like $6 each. Um, it was $16 in total for the order, but I bought like a Rolling Stones greatest hits and a Bee Gees greatest hits. And like I said, I do like some of the songs on those greatest hits albums from those bands. But like I said, my area doesn't have a rock station anymore. Like, and I like rock, and there's no other way to get into rock. And like the music helps when I get the really bad voices. Like I told you guys earlier, I was playing. But I don't know if I played that. If I was playing like music earlier, like, and it's just weird. Like, no wonder if I hear the bad voices, the ones that tell me, like, you guys, you see how depressed I am. But the ones that tell me the world would be better off without me and stuff like that, those voices, the music drowns them out. I don't know what good the Rolling Stones or the Bee Gees is gonna do for that. I mean, like I said, they were just some other like classic rock greatest hits I was looking into, but they were like the thing, like $17 each, but they went on sale. So I was like, were there both of them for 16? Guys, see what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to save money? I mean, I gotta stop. Okay, so it was 300 and like $10, and I just spent 16, so that's gonna bring it down to $200 because I'm a fucking idiot. I swear, I hate myself. I hate myself for getting this depressed and looking for something to get the bad feelings to go away. Like, okay, the Madden. Okay, I've been looking. I mean, not the Madden. The NCAA. I've been looking for that for a while. Also needed water, and I needed the amount to be a certain amount to get the order shipped. Okay. Okay, and the Rayman like also was enough to make the order go through, because you have to like most of these online stores, you gotta have like $10 to $15 worth of order. But like, okay, the Bee Gees album and the Rolling Stones album, are those really gonna help? I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I can't stream Spotify. It won't work without crashing. I can't stream crap. I mean, like, I know music helps when I get the voices telling me I'm better off dead. And so, but like I said, the Pac-Man collection, the Pac-Man museum, and the Namco, like, whatever the two Namco games for Xbox One. Were those really? I don't know. I tried to cancel them after I realized I was like, nah, forget it. It won't let me cancel them though. They're already like it won't let me cancel them anyway. But so it doesn't matter. I'm stuck with them. And they were both like, instead of being $30 each, they were also like $6 or $7, just like the two albums I just bought. Because those games are like usually I think $16, $17 each. They were like together for like, or like they were. I wouldn't say they were together, but they were both like $6. Like I said, the Crash Bandicoot Racing. I don't really even play it. I just wanted it to go with the darn set. I wanted to have it to go with the Spiral and the Crash 1, 2, and 3 and the Duke Nukem and the Final Fantasy X. I just wanted to have the set complete. That was the whole thing with that. A set that I hardly even play. Like I haven't even really tried to play much of Spyro because I mean I did try to play it a little bit, but I was getting like I don't know, like I was getting nauseated from the graphics or something, I don't know. I didn't. I don't know. I played a little bit of it. Like I said, but I mean, like I said, the music at least keeps the devil out of my head. It keeps me from listening to the devil. I mean, I don't know much about like other songs by the Bee Gees other than "Staying Alive" and "Night Fever," which I do know the Bee Gees is more like an upbeat thing. I don't know what Rolling Stones is really like other than "Paint It Black" and what's the other one? I don't know. There's some other ones on there. I can't even think of them off the top of my name, but like But yeah, just like, again, both those things were on sale. The Pac-Man and the Pac-Man thing was like, oh, you can customize the layout of like the menus. You like have a virtual arcade. I'm like, that sounds interesting to play with. Because the other games I have that have like an arcade type layout, you can't customize them. I was like, and that was the part that interested me is you could customize your interface, I guess, in a way, or like your virtual world. And that was when I buy those two games because they have that feature. Well, the Pac-Man has that, but the other one, I don't know what it has. It just says, well, it has a sequel to Pac-Man Championship Edition, which I have, Championship Edition 1, and I want to try too. Then it has like some other championships, like it has other championships, like I think it's got Galactica Championship and stuff like that too. So like I want to try the championship versions of those games. Which I'm probably gonna play like all that Namco crap like once or twice, maybe unlock some stuff in the Pac-Man Museum and do that until it gets boring. I don't know. Like I said, the music makes sense. The water has to be done. The football was just something I've been looking for a while, but again, I got all these Maddens. I got all the 2009 sports games for 360. I got all the like 2005 for Xbox One. I mean, I don't even play the freaking sports games. Like I said, the whole thing about buying the football was just because I used to play with my brothers and I miss having it. Like I said, if I really was just to be honest with you guys about football games, Techno Bowl, played that with my brothers. Madden 2003. The 2003s and the 2005s, those make sense. We never owned 2K, I don't think. But like, yeah, that makes sense. That's, the NASCAR, something I play with my stepdad. I mean, my stepdad played NASCAR games. So like, but like you said, why am I chasing ghosts? People that won't even hardly give me the time of day, but I want stuff that brings up better memories with them. People that won't even like barely take me to the store without complaining about what an inconvenience it is. Like, look at all the money I spent on fighting games, and the guy that loves fighting games, well, you don't play fighting games, he just runs me to the store, runs me home, and then disappears until, whenever. Like, why do I keep buying games for other people? People that don't play games with me anymore, people that I don't have games to discuss with. Like buying Red Dead Redemption because the download won't work right. But the guy I mainly used to play Rockstar games with, he's off my Xbox Live list. There's nobody on it, it's empty. Why do I keep doing this? You're like, why do I keep looking for something, anything, to try to get me to feel better? Like, I could literally have an NES, if I could afford one. I could live an NES, like a real NES, and G.I. Joe Atlantis Factor, which was my favorite game on that system. I could literally have that and just still not be happy. My favorite game on Xbox 360 is Mass Effect. I have it. I have both versions. The Legendary Edition. I have Andromeda. I showed you guys what I have. But like, playing it doesn't make me happy. I have all my favorite TV shows. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, G.I. Joe, just like all that stuff. Nothing. And the albums are just to drive the devil out of my head. There's something I can put in my CD player and crank up to get rid of the bad voices. Which I don't even know if those bands are really going to do anything that much. I mean, the Bee Gees maybe because I think their songs are more upbeat, but the other one, it was just because I don't have a rock station and I want the favorite songs that they used to play on the rock station because we don't have a rock station around here anymore. I mean, we got the Planet, but like the Planet plays a lot more like 90s rock or 90s grunge metal type stuff, more like Nirvana and Hoobastank and crap like that I wasn't really that into. Because like when everybody was listening to that, even though I was growing up in that decade, I listened to classic rock stations, or the classic rock station we have, which was Rock 101, which is now gone. But I still like that kind of music because I would listen to that music a lot. And that was like my thing. I liked the 70s, 80s rock, and that's why I'm buying this crap. Which I think the Bee Gees is more pop than rock, but, whatever. And the only reason I buy the music is it keeps the bad voices out of my head. Like the video games are just, I don't know, just trying to bring those happy memories to the surface. Because I have no memories moving forward, moving past. I've been on my own since 2015. I have no memories. Like, I can't even remember the last time I played Xbox Live with that friend who went off and got married like everyone else. I mean, I assume he got married. He was gonna move in with his girlfriend, or he was spending more time with her, whatever. I don't know. It's like I said, I lost all my Xbox Live friends to marriage. I lost my brothers to marriage. I lost my dad to what my stepmom wanted in the house compared to, me being around. Again, I've lost everybody I know, both men and women, to that. They all married. They all work, regular jobs. Like I said, I'm the only disabled person in my entire, I have nobody else disabled around me. Everyone else is married, they work, I lost everybody else to having a normal life. The one person I knew that was disabled, they moved to North Carolina after their mom died, and became a completely different person after their mom died. Just became somebody I didn't want to be around because I know anger is part of grief, but they were just, I don't know, just Scott was like, he wasn't the same person. I know losing his mother, and I lost my mother, but it's just the fact that he didn't want to, grow up. He didn't want to act like an adult. He wanted, maybe he was kind of always that way, and his mother hid it, I don't know. He didn't want to go get his own groceries. He made his dad go get his groceries because he didn't want to do it because his mom would always go get his groceries. Like me, if I am feeling up to it, I walk down to Publix and get my groceries. Or I go on Amazon and order them if it's something I can't carry. But just he didn't even want, like I said, his dad put him across from a grocery store shopping center. From what he tells me about, it's probably the same difference between here and Publix. But he wouldn't walk to it. He wouldn't go do it. He wouldn't go in the store and buy his own groceries. He wouldn't clean his RV he was living in. He wouldn't grow up. I couldn't stand to see him like that. I'm from ranting about that, but ranting about the only other disabled person I ever knew. Because everybody else I knew on Xbox Live, everybody else I know, period, they're married with kids and jobs, and I'm alone. I'm just trying to find some way to keep the bad memories away, or the bad feelings away. The music, I don't know, sometimes the games, I don't know. Just feeling like I don't belong anywhere sucks.